The moon is drifting away from you right now. Every year, it slips about 3.8 centimeters farther into space. That's roughly the speed your fingernails grow. Over millions of years, this adds up dramatically. Future humans will see a smaller moon than you do, and eventually, total solar eclipses will vanish forever. So the eclipses you can watch today are a gift of timing. You live in the perfect window to see them. Speaking of perfect timing, here's something stranger. The same side of the moon always faces you. You have never seen its far side with your own eyes. The moon is locked in step with Earth's pull. It rotates exactly once per orbit around us. So that familiar face has watched over every human ever born. Now think about how that face got there. The moon was likely born from a colossal collision. A Mars-sized world slammed into the young Earth. The debris flung into orbit slowly clumped together. That wreckage became the moon hanging above you. In a real sense, the moon is a piece of Earth. Part of the ground beneath your feet may be up there, and that moon does something to the water around you. The ocean tides rise and fall because of its pull. Twice a day, entire seas heave toward the moon. But here's what surprises people most. The land you stand on also flexes. The solid ground rises and falls by centimeters daily. You're gently riding a tide in the Earth itself. You just can't feel it happening. The moon even slows down your day. Its gravity acts like a brake on Earth's spin. Days are getting longer, very slowly, over time. When dinosaurs walked, a day lasted about 23 hours. Give it enough millions of years, and your days stretch out. The moon is quietly stealing minutes from your clock. And without it, your days would be wild. The moon steadies Earth like a hand on a spinning top. It keeps our planet's tilt stable and gentle. That stable tilt gives you reliable seasons. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, year after year. Without the moon, Earth could wobble chaotically. Climates would swing in unpredictable, brutal extremes. So that calm sky overhead helps keep your weather livable. Now we'll look up on a clear night. The moon looks bright, almost glowing white. But the moon is actually quite dark. Its surface reflects only about 12% of sunlight. That's about as dark as worn asphalt. You're basically staring at a giant ball of charcoal. It only looks brilliant against the black of space. And the surface itself would shock your senses. The moon has no air to carry sound. If you shouted up there, no one would hear. But the temperatures would hit you hard. In sunlight, the surface rose past 120 degrees Celsius. In shadow, it plunges below minus 170. That swing happens because there's no atmosphere to soften it. Your body would feel scorching and freezing in the same place. And the dust there is nastier than you'd expect. Moon dust is sharp, jagged, and clings to everything. Apollo astronauts said it smelled like burnt gunpowder. It scratched their visors and wore through their gloves. It even got into their lungs and irritated them. Walking on the moon is a dusty, gritty business. Yet the footprints they left will outlast us all. There's no wind on the moon to erase them. No rain, no weather, nothing to disturb the ground. Those Apollo boot prints could survive for millions of years. The footsteps from 1969 are still up there. They may outlive every city on Earth. And the moon plays tricks on your eyes too. Ever notice it looks huge near the horizon? That giant moon is a famous illusion. It isn't actually bigger near the ground. Measure it and the size never changes. Your brain is fooled by the scenery around it. Trees and buildings trick you into seeing it larger. Hold up your pinky finger to test it yourself. Your fingernail can cover the entire moon at arm's length. That tiny nail blocks out a whole world. It feels impossible, but try on the next full moon. Here's another thing your body connects to. Moonlight is just sunlight bouncing back to you. The moon makes no light of its own. So when you bathe in moonlight, you're feeling old sunlight. It traveled to the moon and back to your eyes. That gentle glow is the sun in disguise. And that light takes barely over a second to reach you. The moon sits about 384,000 kilometers away. Light covers that distance in just 1.3 seconds. So you're seeing the moon as it was a moment ago. It's the closest thing in space to live footage. Almost everything else you see in the sky is ancient. Finally, consider how far that really is. You could fit every planet in our solar system between Earth and the moon. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, all of them side by side. That gap looks small in the sky, but it's a staggering stretch of empty space. The moon only feels close because it's so familiar. Tonight, step outside and find that familiar face. Know that it's drifting away ever so slowly. Know that it's flexing the ground beneath you. And know it's been watching over us all along. If these facts made you see the night differently, subscribe to BetterNight for more.